Okay, welcome back to Money Guys channels. Today we gonna reviews of the list of the pairs, just like CAD JPY, some of Bitcoin, USD pair, stock, and oil markets, and the last one is the AUD pairs. Okay, start with the CAD JPY one. In daily time frames, what's it tell you now? In daily time frames, as you can see, the Kumo is fresh right now, and the top of the crowd is already fresh, and base of the crowd is fresh. Alright, this is some of the golden cross is over here. In CAT JPY, you can see some of the wicks, many wicks here. And there's about this one. Alright, golden cross happen here, but some of this cross is just happen here again. So by now in daily time frame is very flashing market right now. Can I open some of the some of the P wave? Alright, P wave that I'm draw before. Okay, can I remove of this one? Alright, this is just like a P wave, right? So this course happen here, the price gonna be moved to the into the crowd. So in daily time frames, it may retest backward to the crowd. In strong crowd, it's not good to see review on this daily time frame. So what's about it? 4-hour chart. Look at the same from now in 4-hour chart. As you can see, the big news has come. Alright, is not a good time for trading on this place right now. We just mark the some of hot news over there. Okay, let's move to our start again with our AUUSD pairs, and I will remove of my all drawings. Okay, first on these times on this pairs, can I remove some of Ichimoku indicator first and see some of the price pattern here of the AUD USD. For now on, that has the significance of the support around here. Just about this one, that has a significant one below, because of is can resist by one time, the earlier 1, 2 time, 3 time, and 4 time. This is very significant resistance on daily time frames. So I can just draw the P wave again over here, top to the top, right here. Yes, just about this. Okay, right, this is just like a P wave, the big P wave in daily time frames. What Ishimoku tell you now? What happened? Ishimoku tell you now is downtrend. The Kumo is already dead cross. I'm sorry, not dead cross over here. Dead cross over here. the blue line is above, but it's so thin one. Alright, so it's not no doubt that why the price is retest back to the crowds again, and the present value is direction to the candlesticks. Alright, it was very, for now it maybe can be resistance from this point and then went down it again and up. So this is sideways right now in daily time frames tell you about the AUD USD. So okay, how's about the 4 hours time frames? The big time frames are now the big time frames tell you the price also moving back to the clouds again, but the thickness of the cloud is not too much. It can be break the clouds, and also is the yellow line of this person is moving up to point to the clouds. Also this gonna be golden cross will happen in 4 hours time frames, so we can tell about the AUD USD for now. So we will just stay away from these pairs. Okay, let's move to the AUD CAD. Let me remove the drawing first. Again, it look like the AUD USD before, because of now the Ichimoku crowd is very fresh and so thin one right here. Sorry, it's so thin one. Okay, and the price no doubt again to in between the Kijun Sense is fresh and Lela is fresh also. The price is in between here. So for now it's just like a retracement on daily time frame. You know that? So what is this price action? Tell you it look like it's expansion. Alright, if we draw a 10 lines over top of the here and pass to the another top one, right, of this one and another one just like this is expansion one, right? It look like it maybe can go with like this, right? Is just like a Y wave this of this pattern. Also it's very just looks wondering for me. It looks amazing one. Alright, so Ishimoku tell you now for daily time frames, as I mentioned before, it will test men right now. So if this scale thickness is not so quite big anymore, but there has many weeks on AUD CAD as you can see above, so it can be resistance by the Tenkan Sen red line. Alright, and then it going down to the 10 line below. Of course it can be happen. So what about the 4 hour time frames? For now it retracement, as you can see it's retracement to back to the crown again, and the golden cross is occurrence. So this is a hot new will occur. So let's me back to the AUD USD. I think it's the hot new is in 4 hours for right now. So simply stay away, avoid to trade about the hot new. After that, about a couple of hours, then you will come back again to looking for one. So let's move to the AUD JPY. So it look like that doesn't have any hot news for now. is gonna be good looking for the plan for the trading strategy, right? But as you can see, the price was very spiky, and there has some weeks, you know, there has a messed up in the daily time frames of the AUD/JPY. The Kumo is now fresh, but the late one is topped, but the base of the crowd is fresh also. It may be just like sideways for now. So what is the price pattern for now for the AUD/JPY? What it can tell you? Oh, it's just look like the trend line. Can I draw to this bottom, to this bottom? Alright, and another P wave one is occurring over here in the shorter time frames, over here and here, right? Alright, for what Ishimoku tell you now, for 4 hour chart. Oh, it look like the, so sorry, back to the 4 hour chart. It's very spiky market right now. It's recessing back to the clouds again. So for it's just the market is like this, I'm simply stay away because it's hard to tell which way it can be going. It can be break, or it's fresh, or it's moving now alongside with the daily time frames. We can't tell, so lots of these AUD pairs for now is very hard to tell you. So let's move to the next ones of the commodity is oils. Oil is very I'm not just for looking for that because of it had a spread, wide spread a lot. So I simply stay away and just looking for some of the stock right now, S&P one, and remove of the drawings. In daily time frame for the stock as the S&P one, for now the stocks like this is this cross here, the crowd twist back to the downtrend, right? But the thickness of the crowd is very thin. It's not bigger, you know. And of course, the price is below, direction is below the crowds already. Just here, there has many weeks also. So it's this month on Monday, New Year's 2022 is very fluctuate, messed up, spiky with any markets. Is many markets is quite spiky and sideways, right? This is so thin one that hard to tell which way that we're going. So if I looking back to the 4 hour chart, its golden cross is happen here. The price is break the cloud already. The yellow line, the present value is the break candlestick to the above, but actually it's not yet to break up the Kumo to the uptrend right now. The golden cross is occurring in 4 hour time frames, but the Kijun-sen and Tenkan-sen is fresh right now, and this is so thin. Is always can be back to the crowds anytime, or it can be supported by the crowd and then ups. We don't know which way it's going. So S&P 500 will stay away. How about the US 100? Okay, I remove first. NUS 100, or as we call the Nasdaq one, the technology stocks. For now, on 4-hour time frames, that was twisting, but it's so thin, like S&P before. Okay, it look like it's the same. Dow Jones, what happened to this? It look like the American stock market is very the same, but the Dow Jones is look better one in 4-hour time frames. As you can see, that has a much more thickness than S&P and Nasdaq, right? But it's also fresh and is in real sincerely is another thin one of the crowns. You know that, and it can break. Break the crown to the above one. You will waiting for the present value is break the Kumo, and the price is moving up, and the Tenkan-sen is up, and Kishin-sen is up, and this is has much more thicker one, thicker than before. In that time, it will be a good time for looking for buy chance strategy. Buy strategy in 5 and 15-minute time frames, alright? You will looking for that. Maybe price it will be bounce, maybe retracement and bounce for this line to make a move. Layer bigger of the uptrend crowds for the future soon, and yellow line is break up this way. So we'll just wait and see for the US 30, or we call Dow Jones one. So I'm gonna flex with the blue flex right here. So let's move to the USD pairs for now. I will begin with the USD Swiss franc pairs. So let me move any drawing here and looking back for the daily chart. So its daily chart is very spiky one and tricky markets. Show you all the Swiss franc pairs. So stay away. Let's move to the next one. Is USD CAD. It's the same, guys. It's the same. How about the 4-hour chart? The 4-hour chart, the price very fast. Maybe it's gonna have. For now, it has a big news for this week. A lot of hot. The late news is a lot. As you can see, this has many more. So simply stay away again. How about the USD JPY? Again, for now, it's easy to tell you that simply stay away because of it has a hot news. Just avoid for this one for trading and waiting for after the big news has passed away. The late one passed away. We will try to be trade set plan to trading strategy again. So about the cryptocurrency right now? The cryptocurrency for now is obstacle with a $39,000. That's as I mentioned before in 4 chart alarm setting. It's obstacle with this resistance with the 2 times, alright, but it can be supported by thickness of the crown of this one. By now, the crown is twisted to the uptrend, but it also flashing right now. The thickness is okay. The top of the crown is up, and the base of the crown is flat. Alright. In cryptocurrency market, the price actually moving for fast, with very high speed. So we will be trading for carefully. The Tenkan-sen is up and the Kishin-sen is fresh right now. So how about the daily time frames? As you can see, can I remove of any drawing again? As you can see, this is the downtrend, but the Kumo is also fresh. The top of the Kumo is fresh. Alright, the price is retracement to the Kishan one, and on the early days, maybe last week, it can be resistance by the red line for this one time, and the death cross is over about here. Sorry, the bull line is above the red line and can be supported by one time and two times ago. And for now, we hope so that the Kishan can be, block the price to be not to be the retracement back to the crowds again. For now, the crowd is so fast. That's why the price is make a move, bring back to the crowd, right? Just like this. But as you can see in daily time frames, there has some of significant resistance over here, the area of resistance. Maybe I just draw some of the resistance here. It can be blocked for around this is one time, two time, three time, and four days ago. For this day, it's maybe gonna be has blocked. This is just blocked again, and we will waiting for the base of the crowds went down in daily time frames. Thickness is not bad. To looking for the some of the bearish strategy. All right, if it went down, it's good to looking for entry edge. One is so if this gonna be happen, the price can be blocked with this resistance, and then the price will break of the Tenkan-sen, this one, and Tenkan-sen and the Kishan-sen pointing down. I will waiting for that one, but it look like this is some of trend line, like just like a P wave of this one can be support the price for now. So maybe I'm looking back to the 4-hour time frames again. As you can see, the price already break up the crowd, but the crowd is very fresh. The top of the crowd is up. All right, it seems look like this supports of the reverse P wave can be support for one times ago in forward charts and two times ago. You know that of these 2 points. One time and two times can be that, and the point is this one can be blocked with this resistance, right? One time, two time, and another 3 times. Has some doji right here. You know that some doji right here and the 4 hour early before, and another one. As I mentioned you to see, the placing value for now is just about in the crowds, in the Kumo. It's just like to breaking up the Kumo is possibility one, but also the placing value is pointing down to in the crowd, and it can be break down those sticks because of it's too narrow. The distance between yellow line, the passing value is almost closely and direction to the candlestick, it can be break to the below of the candlestick also, and the death cross will happen. So I will waiting for the death cross will happen, because I believe that it can be break this trend line. It's very significant one, that to be looking for the bearish strategy. I can make a setting the alarms around here if it crossing down. Alright, I'm already set the alarm here. In BTC USD, the hot one, maybe I'll be waiting for the death cross just happen like this, and then the price is now back off in the Kumo again, and the crowd will be squishing down again. So, but by now in 4-hour charts tell you that it's something like, and the momentum one is make a push the price to the above, and can be pushed one to make a new high over here. It's just like an N wave, and the bottom is higher, supported by this tail line. You know that it can be, but the bigger time frames tell you that the downtrend right now and the thickness of the Kumo is not bad. For a while it can be breaks of this trend line to like a trendy market to back of the some of point for this price. It's about 35 to $36,000 per coins. This may be gonna happen, and it went down again. Follow the trend, right? It can be. So something that I want to confirm that is the Kishinsen one over here. So I will set the Kishinsen of the bull line of this, the angle maybe twist to the downtrend first. So that's across with this horizontal line. So I will make a move to set the alarm, another alarms on Ishimoku, that we call another baseline once per bar. His did once also. Sorry, this one is what price. Sorry, I'm looking back about this. Right, the baseline is the bull line that we call the Kishinsen. Once if is the cross to the to the T8152.13 once per bar. Okay, about this, as you can see, the dash line is opening right now, so I will remove this horizontal line. So until the bull line is crossed this horizontal dash line that I'm set the alarm, so it will be alert me to be looking for the downtrend strategy to be trading. And also the candlestick one is also break this trend line below. Okay, for tonight I'm just gonna review for the list of my chart watch list, that's I think it's almost every pair. Okay, for buy now is just about the 30-minute time frames. So I'm gonna be update for the real time in every days on the markets moving, right? By use the Ishimoku strategy one to be looking for the good time to be entry edge in the price. I'm looking for current pairs, stocks market, some of commodity goals also. So hope you enjoy now. So stay calm, no greedy, no any moody. Just stay relaxed for a while. No revenge one. Just wait for the beat. There's a good beat to the entry one of the 5 and 15-minute chart. Okay, stay with the patient also. Okay, that's for Tuesday night. I'm gonna be, end this session up for today right now. Okay, see you soon for tomorrow. Goodbye.